is that Putin is the one trying to delay. And in a sense, and you all know this, if Putin is serious about peace, it's very simple. He has to stop his barbaric attacks on Ukraine and agree to a ceasefire.
British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has once again rallied global leaders for urgent talks in the war in Ukraine. The virtual meeting, joined by the coalition of the willing, comes amid a diplomatic push to pressure Russia into accepting a 30-day ceasefire.
So it's those three heads really that we're going to focus on in this meeting: strengthening Ukraine, being prepared to defend any deal ourselves through a coalition of the willing, and keeping that pressure on Russia at this crucial time.
Around 25 countries, including key European allies, Australia, Canada, New Zealand and Ukraine joined the talks. NATO and EU officials were also present, but once again the US was absent. However, Trump has backed the US proposed 30-day ceasefire, which Zelensky accepted.
I think we're doing well, as you have been hearing about Ukraine. I think we're doing now well with Russia. We're speaking with President Putin. We want to get the war over.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has expressed support for a ceasefire in principle, but has insisted that key conditions must be met first. Meanwhile, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio remains cautiously optimistic about discussions between Putin and US envoy Steve Witkoff. Starmer dismissed Putin's stance as pointless games. He argued that Moscow's hesitation signals a lack of commitment to real peace. His firm position alongside French President Emmanuel Macron's has intensified European support to bolster Ukraine's defense. Macron, after talks with both Starmer and Zelensky, has reinforced calls for stronger support. His push, combined with Starmer's pressure, has even led Trump to reconsider military aid and intelligence sharing with Kyiv. Yet, with Russia holding the advantage on the battlefield, Putin may have little incentive to halt the war.